Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Terpinator real dab rig dab of the day. Hello, everybody. We're going to be using the torch. I'm guessing I'm getting good at it, getting better at it. Let's put it that way. How you doing? Today is Monday. Let's get started with our topic. How many of us wear our heart on our sleeve? How many of us basically fillet ourselves open for everyone? Well, I'm one of those people, and wearing your heart on your sleeve means that everyone can read your emotions, no matter how hard you try to hide them. You feel everything deeply. You can get hurt easily by others who disregard your emotions. You're probably quite a complex person with a very giving, empathetic nature, but have been trampled and betrayed by those who have loved you in the past. You've been hurt many times, but you don't let this stop you from opening your heart and letting others in again. It might take time to recover each time someone hurts you, but you continue to wear your heart on your sleeve in the hopes that someone out there will hold it with care and not break it. If it sounds like you, then you're going to relate to the struggles that people who feel everything too deeply deal with in their daily life. Do you wear your heart on your sleeve? Well, if you do, then you know these struggles all too well. Let's discuss. We cry too easily and get our hopes up too quickly. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? True, because you hate crying at the drop of a hat, most people do, for the smallest things. But people like this also hate getting excited about something only to be let down. Boom, 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 like that. So you would think that being excited would be better than crying, but it isn't if the excitement always fades due to disappointment. People are often taken back by the strong opinions of people who wear their hearts on their sleeve. People like this can't help but express how they feel and don't always think twice before saying something. In fact, rarely do. It livens up the conversation, but the limitation of a filter might be a difficult thing. People who wear their hearts on their sleeves feel drained by having so many emotions at once. I'm the whirling dervish of feelings. No kidding, it happens. Not only do I feel things deeply, but I'm sensitive to a lot that people might not be sensitive to. Many of you might be like this. When you're angry, you're livid. When you're happy, you're ecstatic. When you're sad, you're distraught. And on and on and on. Maximum of each thing. So, even though I talk about balanced emotion, it's very difficult to have them. When someone breaks the heart of a person who wears their heart on the sleeve, it feels like a knife's going through it. We've in the past, my young life, fell in love easy, gave your heart away quickly. But people often abuse the privilege of having that heart. And when they do it, you feel like you're dying. And it hurts when people reject, and it makes you want to give up. We are people of extremes, people who wear their hearts on their sleeves. We either love something or we hate it. For us, there's no gray area. Black and white. We're normally obsessed with something or someone we don't like, and we're also equally obsessed with a person we don't want to go near with a 10-foot pole. We are truly difficult people sometimes because we have an impulsive nature, people who wear their emotions on their sleeve. It means that your emotions come deeply and quickly, leading to last-minute decisions based on feelings. People like us allow their heart to guide them, which means, unfortunately, you don't think much about your choices. You let the life happen the way it's happening. I'm better at it now, but all through my life, that's what's been happening. And I don't lie. I'm not good at pretending. It's a good thing, but in the fake world we live in, a lot of the social standards we're expected to follow might not come easily to people like us. If we don't like a job, everyone's going to know it. If something annoys us about society, we won't be able to pretend it's okay. People like us can become guarded because we've been hurt too many times. That is the truth. No one wants to give up on humanity, but staying open to people gets hard after they've let you down a lot. A lot of people will call people like us too sensitive and tell us, get over it. Well, they don't know what it's like to be us. We feel so much all the time that it can be overwhelming, and other people think we're being dramatic. Being overly sensitive can get you hurt, but you can't change your innate qualities. You might find yourself retreating from people much of the time just so you don't have to deal with their judgment. Difficult navigating the world of people. Unfortunately, when we wear our hearts on our sleeves, we're giving power to others. Others can take advantage of us easier. And we tend to attract, call it vampires, energy vampires, because they get their energy and their kicks from kind, loving, positive people who feel sorry for others easily. Those people might try to cozy up to us because they know we'll give them more than the time of day, really try to get to know them and their stories. So we have to be, I think, even more careful of people that are out there than most people. If we wear our heart on our sleeves, we're vulnerable because people can see right through us. It's out there. So as we might try to hide our emotions, it's not going to happen because people will know how we feel because it's written all over our face. And we often try to put our standards on others. People who wear their heart on their sleeves tend to get annoyed when others don't share their emotions. It's difficult because we are unique people, okay? And one of the things that's critical to being like this is you've got to protect your relationships. You've got to protect significant relationships to you. So if you wear your heart on your sleeve, if it's all out in the open like it is with me, just be careful you're saying the right stuff to the right people. I'm not saying for you to filter. I'm understanding what it is because I'm there wearing my heart on my sleeve. But I think we need to be careful who we show it to. That's all I'm going to say. Let's take our Terpinator dab today. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do it the right way, I think. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to light the banger up first, like I've been told. Light it up really good. And then I'm going to drop the dab in. We're going to have a hot bottom like this. Really hot. And then I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to drop in my dab. Here we go. If you enjoyed today's video, today's discussion about wearing our hearts on our sleeves, please subscribe to Senior Stoner on YouTube. Send me your comments. I respond to all of them. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for watching The Real Senior Stoner. Cheers. That was so tasty. Very light, but really tasty. Remember, everybody, a lot of us do it. If you wear your hearts on your sleeve, try to manage the process. This is The Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks for watching today's video. Cheers.